Mark, open, entertaining game. Give us your thoughts on it.
It was open. First half was open. I thought we were quite free flowing, some good movements, some good quality, lovely rotations to get in around the back at times, and we scored some good goals. But also we conceded a couple of goals when we're in control of the game, John, and we make silly mistakes in silly areas again. Stand in the middle of the park. He only needs to open himself up, keep the ball moving, gets caught. And then defensively, we're asleep a little bit. And, they kept in it and they kept pushing. So we knew we got in at half-time, said, listen, defensively, we've got to get a lot, we've got to get a lot narrower, we've got to get a lot more compact to what we're trying to do. And then the game will open up for us to go and score some goals. And that's exactly what we did in the second half.
Is that where you're getting a foothold in the game and then they peg you back? Is that what drives managers mad? Yeah,
it is. It can be because, as I said to you, when you're in a bit of a control, we were 3-1 up and then we're in control and then... those things about keeping your disciplines and keeping the ball moving and not getting caught in areas where you don't need to, because all he needed to do was move the ball into a bigger area and we're out again and we're playing. But he gets caught. But when he gets caught, I've still got 3 defenders behind him who are also sleeping a little bit and they get caught with a run. So it's not just Stan's fault, it's what happens behind him as well. So we said, look, you need to sharpen up all of those little emphasis at half time and put that right, and we know we'll go out and score some more goals, and it was pleasing that we did.
There were some goals from quality straightforward to bizarre.
Yeah, 1 or 2. Bradley's chased down with the goalkeeper and the goalkeeper hitting him. But I thought there were some really, really good goals. Little Alfie Stanley came on as well and he scored a great header, got across his man, got across his marker. I thought there was some real quality movement, John. And, movement hurts people. If you do that with mobility, we've got a lot of pace and mobility in the side as well. If you get people moving at the right ways at the right times, get into the final third and, get some quality in there, you're going to score goals. And the one thing we haven't lacked is the ability to score goals. It's now, again, trying to get more of a solid performance when we're defending.
And you can't keep Hadji out the headlines, whatever you do. He defended so well and scored a goal.
Yeah, he did, but I thought his defensive partner did extremely well as well. I thought Big Ethan did a really, really good job too. So as a defensive partnership, they were good. They're both only first year, so they're young. They've still got plenty to learn, but they were solid. And the whole of the back four, really, young Harry Kavanagh and Liam come on for Joe Hancock. He steadied things up a little bit. As I said, just more of a solid defensive display. That's what we wanted, that's what we needed. And as I said, we've always got the ability to go and score goals.
You said you thought it might be a different kind of game from the league game, which you won 6-2. Was it?
No, not really. No, listen, it was in the emphasis. That was hard work, don't get me wrong. They pushed us and they didn't step off the pedal. We had to work hard for everything we got, and hard work should be the first thing on your list more than anything else, because once you match them like for like, hard work, then technique comes into play, then quality comes into play, and then those final deliveries and finally qualities in the final third win your games. And we put that all together, John, at the end.
And now you want to tie at home?
Oh, listen, always a tie at home. You'd rather be at home than travel. We'll see what we get, but listen, a home tie is always nice.
You back these boys to do well against anyone?
Yeah, they're a good group when they're together. As we pulled Bradley back off his loan, and when we've got the group, we knew that in Holland. When we're out in Holland, we go and win tournaments out there. So when we got all the group together, but development's about them going to develop where we need them to develop. It's been brilliant for Bradley to be out and playing senior football. It's done him a world of good. He looks solid. He looks a handful. And he's scoring goals, so it's done him the world of good. And that's what youth development's all about, John. It's getting people out, and Joe Dandy at the moment, to go and play at levels where we think they are and go and challenge them. And that's what we're all about.